Hi, David Weber. To deliver outstanding customer service, there are three fundamental components that must be addressed. First is the human element, the second are your systems and processes, and the third is the delivery. So I'm going to talk about the third fundamental component to providing outstanding customer service, and that is the actual delivery method. Now there are many different delivery channels that actually exist: face-to-face, phone, online, just to name a few. However, the burning question is, and this is the thing I always ask, what is the customer trying to achieve? Now, I was fortunate enough to be a big part of the development of the first end-to-end online business insurance application in Australia, where customers could log on, get a quotation by answering a few simple questions, pay for the policy and get a certificate currency and their policy documentation all online, which is really good. But what we did is that we first worked on our initial offering of selling public liability insurance for market stall holders. And these are people who just attend the ever-increasing number of markets held on generally on the weekends in Australia. So we sat down and we analysed what they actually wanted. And it wasn't public liability insurance at all. What they needed was they needed a certificate of currency to give to the market stall organisers to prove they had public liability insurance. And without that, they could not get a stand. So once we'd worked out that they actually wanted to buy a certificate of currency, we packaged that up with the public liability insurance, and it worked famously. So you really need to ask yourself what the customer is trying to achieve and design your delivery methods around that. Your customer must always be front of mind in any decision. So if you don't know what your customers want, then perhaps ask them. You may discover some gems of information. Get your delivery method right and you're well on the way to providing outstanding customer services. But delivery is only the third fundamental component to address to providing outstanding customer service.